last year I've been living with 20 people in one house. I found out about this house through a fraternity. I don't even know most of the people who live here. I don't know what any of this is. It's not top tier. Like my parents, every time they visit, they're like, you live in a shithole. But it's my shithole. When there are parties here, I usually sleep over at my boyfriend's. So many people hooked up on these couches. The messiness in here is a combination of like me kind of being a slob, my lifestyle, and living in a house with 20 people. So over here is my silverware. I can't keep it outside because it gets lost or stolen. We had a pretty big problem with thievery earlier this year. I keep my toothbrush in here just because like if you saw the bathroom, you probably wouldn't put yours in there. Most of the time, like I just live in this room. You lose a lot of autonomy over your stuff and over general space. You can't leave your stuff out because it'll get totaled. We've had a problem with stealing in the kitchen, and it got to the point where one person in the house put up a camera. And some people know that camera's there, and some people don't. Sometimes the dishes would pile up and get so bad and smell so awful that I just do all of them. Like I remember one time I was doing the dishes and I almost threw up. Like I had to walk back because all the food was soaking for weeks with water and it smelled awful.
I just don't eat sometimes. I end up cooking at weird times, so I don't really bump into that many people.
This is pretty good. Like if I walked up and saw this, I'd be happy. This is a molding pie that should be thrown away. I used to cook at the house. I don't anymore. If it's compostable, it should go somewhere else. But a lot of times, whatever we're throwing away is too rancid to do any of that. Like we've had to throw out 2 fridges because they were rancid. I don't regret living here because it's given me a lot of chance to be autonomous and to understand what it means to live somewhere and what works for you and what doesn't. And at the end of the day, I've been very happy here for the last year. I am not living here next year.